The final season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is upon us, ladies and gentlemen, and the season premiere truly started off with a bang. Now, a lot of things happened, but today let's talk about what truly made this episode worthwhile. In case you didn't know, I'm Will with the MCU Initiative, and here are the top 5 moments, in no particular order, of Season 7, Episode 1, The New Deal. Before we get into it, be warned, spoilers are ahead. Do with that information what you will. Plus, you're gonna want to subscribe for more nerdy content from us. We truly appreciate, and let's get into it. Number 1, the return of Coulson. See, Coulson is back, but not exactly. Now, if you've been keeping up with the MCU and the series in general, you already know he died in the Avengers and sort of died again in Season 5, leaving us stuck with this alternative version of him in the following season. Now, fans like myself have been dying to have the former director back, and even though he's an LMD, I'll take what I can. There's something magical about having the dad-like figure re-enter, and you know what? There's a moment where he has to reprocess his demise, and honestly, it's heartbreaking. Still, fans like myself are taking what we can get, and we're really excited to see what LMD Coulson can do, and how he adapts to the 1930s while attempting to fill the shoes of the original. Number 2, Mac in the 1930s. Alphonso McKenzie, aka the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., is not only an awesome character, but let's be real, he is a staple of the crew. We rarely see Mac out of his element, but during the New Deal, it is extremely obvious. Throughout the episode, Mac is hammering the idea of ripples, not waves, as he's trying to avoid the butterfly effect, and he tries to keep everything under control simultaneously. Still, there's moments where people are testing his patience because he's African American in the 1930s. But like always, he's somehow able to keep his cool and help the team regardless of the situation at hand. Also, is it me or is it odd to hear Mac give direction to LMD Coulson? I know it's not Coulson, but I can't be the only one who feels this way. Number 3, The New Deal. I'm no history buff, but I do remember bits and pieces. Seeing the name of this episode and the fact that the agents are in the 1930s, it shouldn't come as no surprise that a historical figure comes into play. Halfway through the episode, Mac, Deke, Quake, and Coulson are at a get-together where at the time Governor Franklin D. Roosevelt, aka FDR, gives a speech. You can see LMD Coulson geeking about being in his presence, and there's a small moment where he helps the future president. This cute little nod to history not only ties into the narrative, but come on, you can't deny it's a great feel-good moment. Number 4, Jemma being a savage. 7 seasons in and we're still seeing Jemma Simmons evolve. During this episode, you can sense this strong level of confidence just radiating off of Simmons. And even though there's a heartwarming moment between her and Yo-Yo, it seems like that switch flipped during a specific scene where she's interrogating an LMD. Literally, the second she connects something to the back of its head, Jemma instantly comes across as a savage. At that moment, you can see the intent in her eyes as she essentially applies pressure to the aforementioned LMD. Don't get me wrong, it's great to have Jemma stand tall. I'm just wondering, would she make the same decision if Fitz were there? Who knows? Number 5, Patton Oswalt's surprise appearance. Patton Oswalt is no stranger to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as he played multiple roles in the Koenig family. Now this time around we meet Ernest Koenig, who's essentially an owner of this hidden bar / speakeasy, whatever. And he has a couple of one-liners, but I don't think anything could top the opening line of, "You chuckleheads get blood on my floor, you best be prepared to get down and add some of your own." I know I don't sound like him, but as a fan of the series, it's great to see the ongoing joke / casting of Patton sticking with the Koenig family, and his personality just bleeds into every character in a charming manner. And there we have it, folks. Now, what did you guys think? I know there was a couple of moments we had to skimp out on, but we want to know, what was your favorite moment of the season premiere? Were there any theories you guys have in mind? Kind of already know the direction of the final season? Let us know in the comment section below or at the MCUinitiative.com. And until then, I'm Will, and I'll catch you all in the next one.